Weather time now with Jenny Woodward. And Jenny, we're all feeling this chill, aren't we?
Yes, we are, Lexy. Hello, everyone. And although it's been very cold, curiously, the lowest temperature this morning was still a positive 0.6 at Roma. But generally, the temperatures were 3 to 6 degrees below average over southern districts, and anywhere south of Mount Isa to Bundaberg was at or under 20 degrees. 20 across the city, cold this morning to the west, just 2 degrees at Amberley and 7 to 19 in Gympie. Now tonight I've got a special photo from Jenny in Toowoomba. She took it nearly 70 years ago on her box brownie, holding down the shutter in the hope of capturing some lightning, and it worked. Thanks so much for sending it in. Jim captured the vineyards at Wyburba on the Granite Belt, while skies were hazy in Woodgate this morning. Thanks, Kate. And look at the changing colours in Brisbane this afternoon. Brian tells me these two photos were taken just 7 seconds apart. Amazing. Well, let's look at the satellite, and we've just had a little bit of cloud about eastern districts today, but there's been no rain in there. More snow on the way for southern districts in those alpine areas, and that cold air continuing to push north, and we've got another big frontal system heading into the west. So Perth can expect showers and a storm tomorrow with 23 the top. A top of only 10 for Hobart and 13 in Melbourne. On the chart, and that cold southern air mass is wrapping around this big high in the southern bight, and that's pushing all the way north. It's moving very slowly, so the cold air will stay with us well into next week. We might see some frost heading up to the Atherton tableland later in the week, but still a little bit of humidity lingering in the far northern tropics. So there's the slight chance of a shower or a storm north of about Weipa, but fine over the rest of the north. Very chilly in spite of the mostly sunny skies over southern and central interior. 13 for Gundawindi, 16 in Monto and Windora. A sub-zero start for the Granite Belt in the morning, then a top of 10 degrees, 11 for Toowoomba and 14 in Kingaroy, and the coastal areas will be 18, 19 degrees. A colder night for the city with 6 degrees in the morning, then 18 the top with sunny westerlies, 2 the minimum in Ipswich and Bow Desert. And very chilly if you want to catch the sunrise on Moreton Bay. The first high tide will be at 4:22, westerly winds up to 20 knots by evening. Well, we've got very little change ahead with fine dry conditions right into the weekend. There'll be a little cloud and the odd light shower as we come into Sunday, Monday, but as you can see, it's going to stay very cold, Lexy.
Thanks, Jenny. Nice to see you in a bit of maroon and a bit of blue.
Yes, we've both done it.
All right. Go Queensland, and that's news for the moment. Now it's time for lease sales. Good night.